Now live from Palin Music Studios in Springfield, Missouri, it's Wake Up with Greg. Here's your host, Greg.
Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to Wake Up with Greg. I am Greg Rosander, your host from Palin Music Center, and I will be here every morning at 8:30 Central Time to share some amazing instruments with you and to share life with you, talk about some fun things, and get to know each other. So we'll be here, like I said, every morning, 8:30. Come and check us out, and I'm thankful that you're all here watching today. I've got some great instruments for you. We're going to jump right into some of these instruments right away and share those with you. So we're going to pop this first one open and show you what we got.
While you're getting that open, Greg.
Oh.
I love your shirt today.
Oh.
I would love for you to tell me about that. Oh, and also your watch. I just saw that.
I can do that. Hey, for those of you who don't know who the secret voice is off the side of the show here, that's my partner Jordan, my good friend. He helps me run this show. So
hello, everybody.
Hello, Jordan. Thank you. So the shirts, yeah, we're talking about the shirts. This is another Daniel Cremieux. I talked about him yesterday. One of my favorite men's clothing designers. I don't know if he designs women's clothes or not, but anyway, does these really cool kind of paisley shirts. This one, I don't know if it has a name or whatever, but I love the orange and the green. And to complement the shirt is my watch today, and I'm going to step off and move that up to the screen so you can see it. This is a Timex Marlin, vintage inspired. It's a mechanical watch, so you got to wind it up. But it's a lot of fun. So got the green dial with the gold and the kind of the alligator band on there. So kind of a smaller profile, but I love it. It's cool. It's comfortable, and it tells time. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. I think that's the old Timex motto. So yeah, great shirt, watch, Jordan. Let's talk about horns. Got an amazing horn here today. This is a P. Marriott System 76 alto sax in the raw brass finish. Check this out. Boom. Already has that really cool vintage look to it. Raw brass, so you're going to get really vibrant, free-flowing sound to it. Beautiful hand engraving. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of hides in the light there, but really beautiful hand engraving. Beautiful dark mother of pearl key touches on this. Again, professional grade horn, so you've got everything that you could possibly want on this. High F sharp, front F, adjustable thumb hook, beautiful engraving, key guards, nice little touch on the, got the little music clef in there, and on the back side here, kind of a P. Marriott signature. This is a killer horn, guys. This is a System 76 Comes with what they call the Super 6 neck, kind of based on the Selmer Mark 6, as a lot of horns are these days. That's the Super 6. I don't know if you can see that right there. Super 6. Really powerful horn. Great for jazz. Great for just about anything. Pop, fusion, you name it. Comes in a really cool case too. You can kind of check that out. Woo! Contoured case. Lots of hidden pockets. You can wear it like a backpack. All kinds of fun stuff there. So that is the P. Marriott System 76, and this is available right now on our website, palinmusic.com. You can probably also find it on Reverb too. You can check that out if you're a Reverb fan. But so that's the first horn of the day. We'll set that one aside, and we'll jump into some other stuff.
All right, Greg. While we're getting ready for the second horn, is there any song that you want to share with us today?
You know, I do. This week, well, not this week, but this month is it's February, so it's kind of the month of romance, the month of love. Last week was Valentine's Day. We didn't have a show on that day, but because we just started this week. But last week, Valentine's Day. By the way, my mom's birthday last week. Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. She's a Valentine baby. So that was a lot of fun. But so romance, love, you know, we can carry that theme on throughout the whole month. So the song that I want to share with you today is kind of my song, with my wife. It was a song that we discovered on our first date together, way back in, I don't know, the previous century. The movie Pretty Woman, if you've ever seen that movie, starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. This was kind of the theme song from that movie. The song is called Fallen, and the artist is her name is Lauren Wood. Fantastic piece, great love song, kind of about, you know, finding love again after being out of love for a while. It's a really beautiful song. I highly recommend you check it out. I can't play it for you today, but I can tell you about it, and you can look it up. I'm sure it's on all the streaming services. I know I've got it on Spotify. So Fallen by Lauren Wood from the Pretty Woman soundtrack. Check it out. With that song, I'm going to be talking a little bit later about a kind of a relationship advice, maybe some ideas on that. I'm not like a love guru or anything, but something that my wife and I have done, and I'll share that with you after we talk about this next horn. So without any further ado, let's jump into another really, I got a bouncy chair. Check that out. Woohoo! All right. All right, the next one. This is, well, let me show you the case first. Adams. This is an Adams F1 flugelhorn. Comes in an amazing guard case, again, with the real leather appointments, handles and whatnot. Really amazing case. Zippered, lightweight, but protective. And this, I got to tell you guys, one of my absolute favorite horns, both sound-wise as far just as an instrument. I just love the sound of a flugelhorn. But this one in particular is just a stunner. Check this out. This is the Adams F1, made in Netherlands, way over there on the other side of the world. Beautiful satin lacquer finish on this. It's got the gold brass bell with the nickel silver bell flare. I don't know if you can see where the nickel silver starts. Gives you that kind of bright added punch, but generally flugelhorns have that just rich, warm, luscious sound that you get. So this is the Adams F1 flugelhorn. Their flagship flugel. It's got the trigger on the third rotor, so that's pretty cool. Lots of fun. Beautiful horn. Come and check it out. palinmusic.com. Live on the website right now. You can take it home today, or I can ship it to you today. You can also, if you want to chat, give me a call, 417-882-7006. I'm likely to answer the phone, and if I don't, I'm right there in the office, so somebody hand it over to me, and we can chat about this horn or any of the other horns that you've seen, or any of the other ones that are on our website. So come and check them out. This was the Adams F1 flugelhorn. Check it out.
All right.
All right.
Before the last horn, Greg.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about that cool playlist?
This chair is squirrely. All right. I'm sliding all over the place. All right. The playlist. So, what my wife and I have done, and goes back, all you Gen Xers out there are going to know what I'm talking about, mixtapes, making a mixtape for your loved one or your friend or your buddy, whatever. Recording songs that you love or that they love or that you love together to share music with each other. And what my wife and I have done, we've created a playlist now. You know, mixtapes are kind of out of vogue, but they're coming back, I think. Cassettes are kind of a weird thing, as is vinyl. But the playlist my wife and I have created, we call it The Story of Us. And so what we've done, it's just for the two of us. We don't share it with anybody else. Nobody else can like contribute to it, but we each, on our own, contribute songs to the list that are meaningful to our relationship. It could be just like a specific moment in time, something that commemorates a very specific moment, or it can just be general feelings about each other or different songs. And this is a great thing. It's something you can listen to together, like if you're on a road trip or just hanging out. But you can also listen to it separately when you're just wanting to get in those good mood, good vibe, good feelings of how blessed you are with the love that you have in your life. And this isn't just for like husband and wife kind of thing, boyfriend, girlfriend. This is a great thing you can do with anybody. You can create a Story of Us list with your best friend, with your brother or sister, or whatever, any kind of relationship, your partner, your anything out there. It'll work. Just something that for you and someone special in your life can share. So get out there and make some playlists. I think you will really enjoy it and have a lot of fun with it. And the sky's the limit on what the songs can be. So, but they got to be meaningful to the two of you. So give that a shot. Story of Us playlist. Highly recommend it. All right, so that's my bit of wisdom for the day, or advice anyway.
Final horn time?
Final horn time. Let's dig into this final one. This one's going to be a little bit trickier because I'm going to have to put it together for you. It's a trombone, so you got to put them together. They come in pieces. But let me show you this first. This is the case. Oh, where's the logo? There it is. Butler, of course, is going to be backwards, I think, on the deal. But this is a Butler carbon fiber trombone. This is comes in a Protect style case with the Butler logo on it. Protect style. I mean, it is a Protect case. But you've got to check this out because this is one of the coolest things in the instrument world. I'm going to pull this out of here and check that out. So this is the bell section, 100% carbon fiber. Take a look at that. It's got a nice satin finish on the outside, bright, shiny on the inside. Got unlacquered metal appointments on it. This is the model JJ. Now, JJ is based on, or a kind of a tribute to the great trombone artist J.J. Johnson. So very similar to the horn that he played. This has got a 508 bore on it. So great jazz horn, great for commercial work, lead work, whatnot. I'm going to get the slide out here as well. I'm going to set this down for a second and get the slide. I'll put it together and show you. One of the coolest things about this horn, where are the zippers? There they are, is the weight of this thing. It is absolutely insane. Here's the slide. So carbon fiber, all carbon fiber, outer slide, and then the inner slide, if I can get that to unlock there, we go. Inner slide, nickel silver inner slide, and it is smooth as silk. Very fast moving slide, very free blowing. All right, I don't know what's going on with the lock there. There we go. Just wasn't twisting it right. So we'll put that together and show you what the whole thing looks like. So there you go. We'll start at the top, come down. That is the Butler JJ jazz horn, carbon fiber, 508 bore, and this thing weighs 1.5 pounds. I mean, it's light as a feather. You can hardly feel it. So if you got any like shoulder stress or neck stress, you trombone players out there, you know what I'm talking about. This will take your stress away and you are going to love it. So check that out live on the website right now. I'm just going to set this down instead of trying to put it all back in the bag. So that is the Butler JJ carbon fiber live on the website, or call me 417-882-7006. All right, So those are the 3 amazing, killer, awesome horns today. You can come and check them out. If you have any questions, you can ask on the comments there. I will be happy to answer those for you. If you have any comments, nice comments, advice, whatever, I'm here for that too. So, yeah, so that's what we got for you today.
All right. Well, before we get out of here,
Yeah.
do you have any bit of wisdom or a quote that you could share with us?
Sure, I do. By the way, yesterday's episode, I talked about a quote from one of my favorite authors, Neil Gaiman, and I said some incorrect information. I said he wrote the book Madeline, and that was completely wrong, although it was close. He actually wrote Coraline, so my apologies to Neil Gaiman and all of his fans out there if you happen to catch that. Coraline is the book that he wrote, not Madeline. So there you go. That's my my edited correction there for you. All right, but today, another quote about music, but from one of my other favorite authors, Kurt Vonnegut. Modern day, of course, he passed a few years ago, but kind of the modern day Mark Twain, so to speak. He's a humorist. His books are kind of science fiction in nature, but not really. A lot of humor, a lot of really strange insights, but a lot of fun to read. You may have heard of the book Slaughterhouse-Five, Galapagos, Player Piano, a lot of his other books. But this is a quote from him about music, and it says, "If I should ever die, God forbid, let this be my epitaph. The only proof he needed for the existence of God was music." I mean, that's so true. Music, definitely a gift from God to the world. It's a language that we all share and we can all participate in and enjoy with each other. So that's my quote for the day. So that is really the show for the day. I want to thank you for being here. Remind you to check out the website, PalinMusic.com. Give us a call, 417-882-7006. And I just want to remind you that we are helping people make meaningful music. That's what we do. And when you're ready, I'll be here for you too. So come and see us. We'll see you again next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.